Yes, your boy Sergio Store 1000. You rock with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, we finna chime in for a second, man. On a couple of interviews we came across, man. You know what I mean? Those who are familiar with the Chicago drill scene, man. Yeah, it's a guy, man. This guy not even a rapper, but you know how our culture, we seem to glorify the so-called savages and steppers. TYMB Courtney. You know what I mean? He's a big name from the Chicago drill scene. Like I said, again, this guy not even a rapper. You know what I mean? Kind of like the 051, Millie. Rest in peace to him. Them guys not rappers, but they just got a big name in the streets. Like I said, because our culture, we glorify certain things. But this was a pretty dope interview I came across. It was kind of long, so I ain't finished it. But I see this brother here, he you know what I mean? He's sharp. That's why he's still here. And then he a little older. You know what I'm saying? He done live and learn. But I see he gave some good game, man, to the youth from misguided. That's what we aim at over here, Stars 1000, man, because we need it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was speaking on a lot of real little topics, like I say, from the 15, 20 minutes that I looked at. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of a long interview. But I peeped how homie kind of was talking about how the streets, he gave y'all some good game, like the streets ain't no love in the streets. You know what I mean? Y'all think that because these guys out here calling y'all twin and bruh and this and that, man, it's fake love out there, man. These guys won't risk their freedom. They won't put up for your funeral. You know what I'm saying? For you. They ain't going to help you do nothing for your kids if you go to prison or if you die. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. So a lot of y'all youngins who want to jump out the pools and get out here because y'all glorifying this, man, these guys who y'all looking up to like this guy here, TYMB Courtney, y'all need to take heed, man, because he gives some good game all through this interview, like I say. I'm gonna double back and finish it, because I was digging what Hummer was saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, and he got a twin brother that's still locked up, TYMB Cortez. They say he was the same. They was two. They was on that, you know what I mean? A lot of people fear these guys. But like I say, this guy here, you can tell he done lived and learned, you know what I mean? I don't know if prison changed him or this is what he done been through. You know what I mean? But salute the guy. Hope he keep a, you know what I mean, straight mind, you know what I mean, straight train of thought, you know what I mean? And, you know, keep pushing forward in a positive direction. And I heard him say it as well, you know, he got custody of his daughter, 14-year-old daughter. So, you know what I mean? TYMB Courtney, man, you gotta stay focused and, you know, stay here for her. You know what I mean? I salute you on that.
Risk my freedom, my life for niggas like that. Why would I do that? Then if I'm gone or in jail, who gonna do something for my daughter? Who gonna do something for me? You feel me? I stand alone for these niggas anymore. I already stood front line for years. Show my loyalty, show my dedication, show my realness. You feel me? So it don't get reciprocated. It don't get reciprocated. So it's like a setup for failure. And I'm not on that. I've been through what I've been through. But like people don't be want to listen. You feel me? Like how y'all not seeing what's going on in society? The police watching us, the feds watching us. This shit like global. Chicago is on the map being watched. How is y'all still being on social media with these guns? How is y'all still being on social media showing y'all hand, dissing people? How is y'all still being? And then
what you mentioned that, like if he fuck up again and go to jail, like who gonna be there for his daughter? Like he know, like he a well-respected member, but he know his guys 9 times out of 10 they ain't gonna be there for his daughter if he go down again. He know this. He keeping it real with himself. That's what's real. That's what's gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because he done live and learn. He know that. So he know he can't leave his daughter out here to fend for herself. So he got to move. Like he say, he stand alone. And then the brother also like he say when he go to prison, he big. He ain't one of the ones who always calling at somebody for some money. He go lay it down because he made his bed and he laid in it. He took accountability. That's what y'all got to do. A lot of y'all out here, man, y'all throwing rocks at the pen in that early grave. Then you know what I mean? With the time y'all want sympathy. You know what I mean? Family crying out, oh, they wasn't like this. Y'all need to talk to them while they're here. We get one life, we get one shot at it, man. Got to make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he touched a lot of good points. Like I say, just the first 15, 20 minutes that I peeped. Homer was getting some good game to y'all, man. Y'all need to take heed. You know what I mean? You know? And this guy was also, like they were saying, he ain't scared to throw them hands. And then, like, he was in the interview, he would ask about other guys who was steppers and savages that he might have knew. He was like, yeah, they do their thing on the streets with them guns, but behind them walls, they fragile as hell. They ain't got no gun. Like, that's what y'all doing. Y'all go behind the walls and y'all fold like a plastic plate every time. You ain't got no hand, ain't no guns back there. You ain't got to switch it. You ain't got your Draco. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to cut it out, man. You know what I mean? You get one chance at it. You get one life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all seem like y'all trying to crash out. Like, meanwhile, like another Chicago individual from the drill scene, this guy's a rapper, 051.
How days change, now I stay with my kids. Grateful for every time I get
mad at me cause I just promote Newski LA Vaughn. Police wanted me, they locked me up, they wanted me to fold. I did time for this.
That 051 Kiddo, man, he did a stretch some years, like 051, he did like 10 years in the pen. We came home a few years back, took over the internet. I mean, he started doing his music thing, cause like I say, this guy, he rap. Taking off, cause that's what, like I say, the younger generation, which y'all glorify, this drill scene, y'all did that. He took off. You know what I mean? Doing his thing, got jammed back over some guns, had to go lay back down like a year or so. Now he back out with the same boo-boo. Just got different. You gotta see it in Kiddo's eyes. Kiddo, I don't know if homie a little mental, or he just one of the ones who don't care. Don't care about, you know what I mean, life, his life or nobody else's. He's a dangerous individual. You know what I'm saying? But I see sometimes like he'll get around the guy FYBJ Main, which he trying to push that peace movement. He'll kind of play like he with it, but then he'll go do something different when he get with his guys. He one of them guys that can't be trusted. And he ain't learned his lesson. He different from TYMB Courtney, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Kiddo, we see, he go to the pen. He one of the ones, I guess, on the streets who need that switch or that Draco. When he go to jail like he did on this last one, they put his little jail pick out. Eyes all black, got the raccoon rings around his eyes, which teaches on, you know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some, as long as you stand there on your 10 and fight like a man. But this guy, he's a small guy already, getting punched on back there behind the walls. And then, you know what I mean, you come back home with the same bull. And then some years back, I seen 051 Kiddo, he also stated about how King Von, when they asked about him, rest in peace to King Von, they was in jail together some years back on their bid. And he was like, he had smoke with a guy. King Von took up his smoke, cause he throw them hands. He was like TYMB Courtney. He'll fight and play with them guns. Took up for 051 Kiddo. But now we see 051 Kiddo, you on some bull. You going to King Von's grave site, taking pictures like you pissing and disrespecting this man's grave. This man resting in peace. What they do that at? Come on. That don't make no kind of sense. That don't make you look real or tough or nothing. Kiddo, you looking real lost and weak out here, player.
051 Kiddo just took things to a whole other level when he went and pissed on King Von's grave. What do you all think will happen next?
Ben, you know we ain't squashing no.
We get it, man. Y'all don't like the man. Y'all got hate for Von. We get it. If this man resting in peace, what points you getting for doing that? But I see at the same time, Kiddo been kind of in cahoots and having talks with YB Camp. Those who know Young Boy. You know, I'm out of Baton Rouge. You know, he done got out the feds and he on tour. They say he got that show coming up in Chicago. A lot of people saying that he can't come because, you know, him and King Von, what their differences was. But everybody in Chicago ain't got love for Von than what y'all seem like y'all forgetting. But at the same time, I guess he trying to, you know what I mean, build a little alliance up. But they linked up, I guess, with the 051 crew, and Kiddo the face of that right now, doing his rap thing, him and Driller. But Kiddo, that make you look weak again, bro. Like, if this why you doing this, trying to disrespect Von, now let that man rest. Because like you say, that man took up for you in prison, fight for you. Even though y'all might have differences when you got out, let him rest. Y'all seem like, man, a lot of y'all guys do anything, like some females, to get close with some guys with some money and some clout. So I guess you trying to nowadays to do that to get more points with YB in his camp, because y'all having talks. Man, that's lame as hell, man. You don't get no points for that. You know what I mean? YB probably using y'all just for this tour to come through, have some crash dummies on the front line for him in case it do go left at his concert. He coming through and get his bag and go about his business. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still got to go back to Chicago and live there. And you disrespected this man grave site, man. Come on, man. We got to make it make sense, kiddo. You done got another chance at life. But they thought they were finna throw at least a 10 at you when you got caught with these guns this time. By being a felon. But good Lord gave you another shot. Don't come back out here, you know what I mean, and lose, you know what I'm saying, and end up, that I don't want to say that because I know the tongue powerful, but come on, kiddo, you got to make it make sense, homie. You moving real reckless, man. You got another chance. Make the best of it, man. Straight up. Y'all, man, come on, man. We got to make it make sense, man. Like I said, I mentioned the youth for misguided, man. These are guys that y'all don't follow. You know what I mean? Shout out, like I say, to TYMB Courtney. These guys different. He done live and learn, man. So y'all youngest, man, take heed, man. I'm telling the truth, I ain't lying to you. Just spitting dead ain't nothing cool about it. Trying to be in these streets ain't nothing cool about it. And trying to be these big steppers and gangsters and savages, man, ain't nothing really cool about it. When you go to them pens, they gonna forget about you. Then what? You on your own back there. Like the old boy say, you gotta stand on your own 10, man. Straight up, man. We tell the truth, we ain't lying to you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe, man. We spoke on this for a second, man. We hope all the young brothers wake up, man, and you know what I mean? Get off the boo-boo, man. Link up, man. Win. Come together. Together we stand. Divided we fall, man. We wouldn't have been divided for so long. Where it's getting us? Man, we like a dog chasing the tail, man. Come on, man. We gotta make it make sense, people. Oh, yeah. Next time, man, we'll hit y'all with a nut, man. Oh, yeah. We salute.